Okay, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Um Today we finally got some egg person. I've been waiting on him to make a video for quite some time now. This is the who has the freakiest jutsu. I'm assuming this is going to be all Naruto. So yeah, let's get right into it. Shouts out to egg person. Your channel will be linked in the description below. And let's go.
The question, what is the freakiest jutsu? By the way, there will be spoilers for Naruto and
Thank you for putting that there.
possibly Boruto. So if you don't want to be spoiled, then I will see you in about 296 hours. So
Damn.
without further ado, let's get it on. First, we've got the Byakugan. This is the power passed down through the Hyuga clan.
It's technically like sonar vision. It's technically like sonar vision, but also X-ray vision in a way.
And this eye power is basically a long-range X-ray vision. No wonder Hinata is always blushing around Naruto. Oh yeah, baby, let me get a peek at them chakra points. The Hyuga clan also possesses another ability called the Gentle Fist, which allows them to open and close the opponent's chakra points without even hurting them. This, combined with the Byakugan, ensures that the Hyuga gals give the best massage in Konoha. Next, we've got the Lava Release Jutsu, but only when the
Wait, what? How is that freaky? Because you're spitting?
hot Mizukage uses it. There are ninjas out here spitting literal mud, and their mouths came back squeaky clean. But when maid Harumi does it, she needs a wipe. Kishimoto did this on purpose. By the way, I still think she's worth it, even though she's got acid breath. Next, we've got the Sage Mode, which is the transformation
Huh? How is Sage Mode a freaky jutsu?
you enter when you draw your power from the natural energy around you. This makes the user faster, stronger, and their jutsu more powerful. So here's the thing, if a Toad Sage Mode exists and the Snake Sage Mode exists, then it only makes sense that the Slug Sage Mode must exist as well. In the Sage Mode, the user will always retain some characteristics of their respective animal, and if Jiraiya looks like a toad and Kabuto looks like a lizard person, then I tell you that Tsunade will come out with antennas and extra slimy. Yes sir, Slug Sage Mode can turn Tsunade into an alien baddie. So yeah, I've got to add it to the list. Next, we've got the multi-size Jutsu. This is a hidden Jutsu passed down through the Akimichi clan. As the name suggests, this Jutsu allows the user to change the size of their body at will. The interesting thing about this power is that it converts calories into chakra, meaning that the user have to be thick. I'm pretty sure in the Spanish dub, they call it the Torta Jutsu. The ability to increase the size of your body parts at will is pretty freaky in itself. But the thing is, because this power converts calories into chakra, after you use it, it will make you slim down. So your girl can leave in the morning a plus size and come back at night a slim fit. The multi-size Jutsu is crazy versatile. Next, we've got Orochimaru's Curse Seal Jutsu. The Curse Seal essentially makes you stronger, but it also makes you more susceptible to Orochimaru's control. Now, I'm telling you right now, Orochimaru is the creepiest dude in Konoha. First off, the only way to receive the seal is for him to bite you. And considering the size of his army, this dude's been biting people's neck a lot. And after he gives you a hiki, I mean a curse seal, Orochimaru will literally be inside of you. No, really, he can just randomly pop out of your body now. Let's just say that Sakura will never be as close to Sasuke as Orochimaru was. The first level of the curse seal basically makes the user stronger. The second level though, literally give them spray tan and lipstick. Orochimaru is definitely very suspect. And after all this, the dude manages to get himself a presidential pardon and gets to roam free. Nah, Konoha better be releasing the Orochimaru file.
Just because he helped out during the war, for some dumb reason, Naruto and all the others allowed him to just have his own science lab. I'm like, kill Orochimaru, please. Like, I don't want him wandering around the village
right now. Next, we've got the Mind Transfer Jutsu. This is the hidden technique passed down through the Yamanaka clan. This power allows you to transfer your mind from your body to your opponents. Now, let's say you have a thing for Asian girls. So, you move to Thailand, and after 1,000 nights of partying, you realize,
maybe what I really want is to be one of these Asian girls.
Well, now you can be, sir, with the mind transfer jutsu. Next, we've got the Sharingan, another eye power. This one passed down through the Uchiha clan. This power has a bunch of different abilities, but the reason it is on this list is because 1. It can copy any jutsu, so technically, you can basically do everything we've already talked about on this list. So maybe the Uchiha are secretly the freakiest clan all along. I mean, their OG did turn his left nipple into his boyfriend's face, so I wouldn't be surprised. Second, and the main reason, is the Sharingan's ability to hypnotize the opponent. They can basically make you see whatever they want you to see, and the keyword here is whatever they want you to see. As easily as they can make you experience a nightmarish illusion, they can also just let you hang out with Pomni. Itachi took this one step further because his Sharingan has a unique ability to distort the victim's perception of time, making second feels like an eternity. And while he mostly uses his power to stab Kakashi, this power can also be used for love. In the novel Itachi Shinden book,
in the novel, he used it on his girlfriend before he had to kill her. So technically, in her eyes, they lived a full life together. But in real time, he, offed her because he had to, technically.
Of Dark Knight. Before Itachi had to unalive his girlfriend, within a blink of an eye, he put her in an 80 years long illusion where the two of them grow old together. When she came out of it, she thanked him in an old woman's voice, giving us one of the most romantic moments in the entire franchise. And then he offed her. The Sharingan definitely has a lot of potential if used correctly, which brings me to the next jutsu. Next, we've got the Infinite Tsukuyomi. For this jutsu,
I'm surprised he ain't said Shadow Clone Jutsu yet, because that would be the #1 freakiest one.
just imagine the hypnotizing power of the Sharingan, but now it applies to the entire world. The one difference is that the Infinite Tsukuyomi will show the victim the thing that they desire the most, instead of whatever the user chooses. And this actually gives us some important information about the Naruto universe, that these people are very down bad. Like, Ino just wants two guys to fight over her. Hinata, of course, dreamed of Naruto. Mei wanted to get married to a dude that doesn't even exist in the show, by the way. At least Rock Lee dreamed of fighting. Just kidding, he wanted Sakura. Shoji literally found himself a feeder. Even Tenten, who was the only one who figured out that she was in an illusion, dreamed that Neji used his Byakugan on her. Why does she even act surprised? It's her own fantasy. If only Jiraiya is alive to experience this, you just know the show would have immediately received a new rating. So yes, Infinite Tsukuyomi is one freaky jutsu. Next, we've got the Shadow Clone Jutsu.
Yeah, I just said that shit too. The best jutsu and the most freaky jutsu I could have thought of.
For obvious reasons, but what you might not have thought of is that there are so many flavors of this jutsu to choose from. For example, we've got the extra moist version, the bubble bath version, the sand in my pants version, the love bombing version, or even the I prefer 2D version. However, the Shadow Clone Jutsu is actually the freakiest when it is combined with another jutsu, which brings me to the final jutsu on this list. But before that, here are a few honorable mentions. We've got the 1000 Years of Death Jutsu.
That's not even a...
For obvious reasons, the Reaper Death Seal Jutsu. This is...
What the fuck? What? The Reaper Death Seal is a freaky jutsu. You literally summoning the Grim Reaper. But other than that, that's not freaky in a kinky way.
The jutsu that summons a Reaper that will seal your opponent's power away at the cost of your own life. It just... Why does the soul Reaper keep licking his knife like that? We've got the bomb guy's mouth hands. Yeah, you just know he goes to town with those.
He was the only person in his whole clan that had that shit. I don't understand. Like, there should have... I get it, he was a prodigy or whatever, but there should have been more people like him in his village.
We've got the Black Sesu. I don't even care what he is or that he's been pulling the string all along. The thing is, why is he hiding in Kaguya's armpit? Next, we've got the Toad Sage mode, because you get the Toad MILF. And Chidori, the fastest way.
Wait, didn't you already do this? What? Oh, he was just talking about Sage Mode in general the first time. Okay, my bad.
To a girl's heart. And lastly, we've got the transformation jutsu. As the name suggests, this jutsu allows you to transform into someone else. The basic version of this is just shape-shifting, which is a pretty freaky power in itself. But of course, Naruto being Naruto has to take this one step further because this guy invented the infamous sexy jutsu. You might think that this is just a joke jutsu, but this thing is actually being used in real recon missions. It is also strangely effective in combat. I don't even think Madara make people bleed this much in the entire war. But that's not the end of it. Naruto took this even further by combining the sexy jutsu with the shadow clone jutsu, giving us the harem jutsu. They make him a Hokage for a reason. I mean, the reverse harem jutsu actually did save the world. Anyway, transformation jutsu is definitely one freaky jutsu, and Naruto is definitely the freakiest Hokage. By the way, this jutsu is harder to pull off than you think, so I give all of my respect to Rock Lee for trying. Imagine if he has chakra though. So there you have it. These are the freakiest jutsu according to me. Join me on Discord, link in the description. And remember, shame is for the weak.
Okay. Baddest SCPs? What the fuck? Yeah, I guess I'm doing that next. I'm definitely doing that next. But yeah, shouts out to Egg Person. This was, it's what I expected. It's literally what I expected from you. But yeah, we're gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna go. Shouts out to you, Egg Person. If you guys made it this far into the video, shouts out to you. Make sure you leave a like, comment something, comment your freakiest jutsu or whatever the hell, and share this video with a friend or two. I'm trying to get better on the algorithm because YouTube kind of fucking up right now. Well, yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace.